When you read the manual, sometimes you may notice that the screen doesn't look exactly like the way you see it on the Malacat, and that's because there's so many variations. But I'm going to give an overview right now of what's on the screens in the Malacat. The very first thing that you see, the very first letter on the top line, is either going to be C, which represent chains, F, which represent factory kits, or U, which represent user kits. The Malacat has 127 factory kits, 127 user kits, and 16 chains. I'll explain chains a little bit later. To the right of the chains, factory or user, is a word that's either going to say hang, split, or layer. And that is the mode of the instrument. Look on the second octave and you'll see the words hang, split, or layer. Hang means the normal mode, where controller 1 just plays in a normal way. The second one, split, means that the instrument is split in half somewhere, and that means controller 1 and controller 2 are active. And layer means that the instrument is now playing in a double mode. So you can see on the screen in the middle, you're either going to see the word hang mode, split mode, or double mode, which is the layer. Now to the right of that, you're either going to see a word that says normal, dampen, or aftertouch. This is another grouping that's on the third octave. Normal means that the instrument plays as you expect it when you hit it. Dampen mode means that when you strike it and then you do a dampen stroke, it will perform that function. And aftertouch means that if you strike the pad and push down, it sends out an aftertouch command, which we'll explain later. On the second line, you see the word controller 1 or controller 2. And that tells you what you are looking at or editing at, or in play mode, what is active on controllers 1 or 2. To the right of that, it tells you whether the instrument is mono or poly. Mono means that you can only get one note at a time. Poly allows you to play chords. On the third row, now you name your own kits. And this is where you name the kits. Whatever you name the kit shows up there. On the bottom line, you may see a B and a two-digit number, a dash, a two-digit number. That is your MSB, LSB bank change command. It tells you what bank you're using on your synthesizer. To the right of that, there's a space, and then there's a P for program. It tells you what program number you're sending to your synth. To the right of that is a V, and that means the volume. What volume your instrument is sending to your synthesizer.